Air Corps started with a desire to train and prepare missionary pilots for work in the bush of Alaska and in more remote places around the world. The people that we have coming to Kingdom Air Corps are people usually with flight training from one of the universities or colleges that are training missionary pilots. So they come often with a commercial instrument, multi-engine, some of them even with a flight instructor rating.
Hi, we're Mike and Anna Palmater.
We're from Michigan.
We're preparing to serve with AIM Air, part of Africa Inland Mission.
We came to Kingdom Air Corps because we thought it'd really benefit us as a couple to see kind of what missionary aviation is really like.
And as a pilot and mechanic, I've been able to get a lot of experience flying and working in the shop doing maintenance projects.
I'm Bud Austin, President Emeritus of LeTourneau University. Served in that role for 21 years and retired in the summer of 2007. I've been coming to this site for Kingdom Air Corps since the summer of 1998, when this was mostly just a dream. One of the things that I'm excited about is the way that Kingdom Air Corps recruits young people, students from LeTourneau University, but from other campuses and other locations around the country to come here to learn about being not only a pilot, but a missionary pilot, people who want to give their heart and their life to serving the Lord on the mission field, primarily using aircraft as their means of transportation and outreach.
Daniel Grallman. I'm at Kingdom Air Corps as a flight instructor and airplane mechanic. I've learned a lot about operating the airplanes off of gravel runways, grass runways, short runways, confined spaces, flying in the mountains. A lot of airplane maintenance. Learned a lot about maintaining airplanes out in the bush where maybe parts are unavailable.
They gain experience with missionary type aircraft, Cessna 206s, Cessna 182s, and they gain that experience in the mountains, long distance flying up to the Arctic, many other places that we go in Alaska to train them in types of flying that they will do perhaps on some mission field somewhere.
Really neat to start the summer off with a focus on our Bible camp, which is held up in northern Alaska. I was on the end of teaching, and that's my background, and I helped organize the events, just kind of every little detail going into the planning of camp, while Mike was able to focus more on the technical side.
And so everybody else that's there, the pilot and mechanics, we're busy getting ready all of the aircraft that we're going to fly up to camp. We do all the flight planning, all of the maintenance, all of the things that are necessary to take a long trip up into northern Alaska.
Not only do they get the experience of flying and being PIC up to the Arctic, but they also get the experience of a pioneer missionary Bible camp, bush camp, training or evangelizing many different young people from those Arctic villages.
the devotionals, the sharing and the fellowshipping together, the challenging each other to grow in their faith and to make life commitments is truly one of the most exciting things that I see here.
We get into the Word, we talk about personal spiritual needs of being in missions. And so that's a real important part of our time. There's a lot of coaching, encouraging, and discipling of those that come.
I think one of the best things about Kingdom AmeriCorps is just how exciting it is to be there, to be in that part of the country and way north and in the midst of the mountains and glaciers, and being there with just such a great group of people.
One of the things that is noted around here is that we help people find the will of God for their life. So we have this expression, God loves you, and Dwayne has a wonderful plan for your life. And that plan is to serve the Lord with your whole heart, mind, body, soul, wings, hands, and all of your airplane ratings.